Hello, I'm ArchieLuxury and welcome to Viewer Emails. And I just wanted to mention there, I've celebrating my 13th million view earlier this week. And the ArchieLuxury channel continues to grow from strength to strength. So that's a very pleasing thing. I'm running the ArchieLuxury challenge. It's not only open to the Magnificent Seven, but viewers can also enter the competition. And I'm getting the mailbag. Please keep sending in the questions. If you want urgent assistance, please put in a small donation, and that'll ensure that you get a reply. So let's go into the mailbag for today. The mailbag. And here we go. This has come in. It goes, "Hi Archie, this is from RFI. Hi Archie, I decided to go with a 116523 two-tone Daytona. What do you think? I'm getting an awesome deal on it. It's a new, unworn September 2004 model with box and papers as new. Retail is $16,900. My deal is around $11,800. What do you think?" Okay. I'll give you my advice. There's nothing wrong with that watch. However, in the secondary market and in the dealer market, the dealer network that I know, the two-tone is the dog of the range. The steel version, they are worth a lot more second-hand than the two-tone. And the solid gold version, well, they're just expensive and not a great investment to buy. You're much better to buy a solid gold Daytona on the secondary market. But I got to tell you, the two-tone one is not the one to get. You'd want a huge discount. See, basically, you're better off to get the steel one. Much easier to sell. That's the one to get. In fact, sometimes unscrupulous dealers have been known, this is non-official, this is grey market dealers, can convert a two-tone into a steel version. So look, there's nothing wrong with it. It's a great watch. I actually like the two-tone, but it is the only reason they're giving you that deal is because they're hard to shift. Okay, that's the honest answer there. Nothing wrong with it, but I personally, if you've got $11,800 to spend, I'd buy the steel version or buy a two-tone one second hand. They're even cheaper. So that's my opinion there. So yep, that's the answer on that one. Let's have a look here. What else have we got here? We've got another one. We've got another one in here. I've got I just love these people. They ask questions without providing a donation. Please send a donation to ensure I answer your question. Who else have we got here? Just having a look through the mailbox there. What have we got happening here? We've got some advice there. We've got I've got some people who want advice. You are the best, and here's some of my watches. Yep. Don't forget, if you want me to do a collection review, you're going to have to provide some money, okay? I don't do these things for free, okay? I'm not a fucking charity. You understand? I'm not a fucking charity. And let's have a look here. Just got some really nasty emails in there. Let's have a look here. We've got okay, let's go straight in. We'll go into the mailbag here. Let's go. Let's jump in, Archie! Jump in. My computer's being a bit slow. Let's just take a commercial break and we'll be right back.
We specialize in the repair of Rolex and Patek Philippe watches. We've been doing the same thing for more than 25 years. We have Rolex technicians certified by Rolex who actually used to work for the company for many years, like if we do in the work on the factory. We completely disassemble the watch and we put it to work like brand new condition. When you get a pre-owned watch, it's like if you're getting a brand new unit. The only difference is the money.
Thank you, Jewelers on Time. Okay, the next mailbag, we got one from Ed. And Ed saying, "Hi Archie, not sure if you've covered this before, but I want to ask your opinion on servicing a mechanical watch. I have come across so many answers, I'm a bit confused. I've found people say you need to service between 2 and 7 years. Others say only until the watch starts running fast or slow. Does the service intervals vary between watch brands? Other people believe watch manuals state 2 to 3 years. Swatch, Omega, they won't touch a watch without recommending a full service, even if it's a quartz movement." Okay. Now, I gotta say, when should you service it? Basically speaking, every 5 to 6 years. 5 to 6 years, unless you've got a problem. That's just when you should do it, fuckers. And I wouldn't always listen to when someone said they serviced it, because unless you've got paperwork to prove they did service it, that may not be 100% true. So, do I have any contacts in Melbourne that can service a mechanical watch? Look, Watch Tech in Sydney and Brisbane, you can send it up to them and they can service it for you. P.S. It's good to finally come across someone that likes Tudors. I believe they're underrated and really good. Yes, I'm a huge Tudor fan. I really do love Tudors, and I think they're just so cool. Tudors are a great brand. I had the Monte Carlo. And they're really cool. Really cool fuckers. How often should you service a Tudor? Well, look, I got to be honest with you. Tudors are pretty fucking good there. The ETA movements, for as people criticize it and say, it's not an in-house Rolex movement. Yeah, but Tudor doesn't pretend to be something it's not, and I got a lot of respect for that. So, you know, I really think myself there, you've got to hand it to Tudor. They got some fantastic styles, very retro and trendy. I love them. I really do love them. So, that is good news there. Okay, there, let's have a look here. Let's have a look here. What do we got here? What else is in the mailbag? We got one from, here we go. "Hi Archie, I'm a long-time fan from Florida, USA. I watch your vids every morning while I'm having breakfast. I've donated to the show a few times. My question is, what wristwatch do you wear while your wife is in labor? My wife gave birth to our child on Friday and I used a Hamilton Khaki King 2 to time the contractions. But it seems to be the sort of chronograph would be ideal, would be a split chronograph. So I could measure the time between the duration. I'm 31 and make 60,000 US per year. And so far was thinking somewhere in the $2,000 to $3,000 range for my next baby. I don't know if there's a double chrono on the market for that range. I look forward to your response." And the answer is, Brian, this is from Brian Brown, you need to get a Breguet flyback chronograph. Not so much, doesn't have to be split seconds, but you can, as soon as you say that contraction's over, you, instead of having to stop it and reset it, it's a flyback. You can just press the button and start again. So I reckon a Breguet flyback chronograph, and they're great value on the second-hand market. You can pick them up for somewhere between mid-5s to sort of depending on condition. So six will get you a nice one. I sold a nice transatlantic with full box papers and service history for 6.5 Aussie, which is about 6 US. They're great buying, especially when you consider that when they were brand new, they were the same price as a fucking Daytona. They were the same price as a Rolex Daytona. So, yeah, that's something I would keep an eye out for there. Okay, let's have a look here. We've got any other good questions for the mailbag? And here's one from, that's a fucking boring question. Fuck, some of these questions are a bit boring, actually. We've got to get here's one from, where can I get one? I just want to pull one out of the mailbag. Fuck. Okay, here we go. John from Baltimore, Maryland, USA. Question, if you only had $2,000 to spend on a timepiece, what would you choose? $2,000. Look, For starters, you got to buy used, okay? So for $2,000 mark, it's starting to be a little bit not enough. It's not enough, okay? It's not enough. Decent watches, the Omega Speedmaster Man on the Moon, starting at about secondhand three and a half. The prices are going up. Sports, look, I tell you the truth. Look, I don't want to fuck around there. I reckon the first wristwatch most viewers should get would be a no-date Submariner. You're going to need at least low fives US to get one of those. That's what I'd be looking at. Low fives. Keep saving, John boy. Keep saving. I'm ArchieLuxury, and this has been another episode of Viewer Email. See you later, fuckers.